Hey guys, it's JP Baseball Gamer, and today I'm going to go back to the How Not to Be a Noob series. Here we go. Hope you guys like the tips I'm about to give you guys, and this is just going to be some more basic infantry tips that has to do with peeking. And I hope you guys learn something and enjoy the video. So here we go. Let's say you're on Grand Bazaar and you're playing some Grand Bazaar here, and there's guys coming from the hallway, okay? And they're potentially, you don't know, but there could potentially be guys in this cubbyhole. Right here, but you're not sure. Okay, let's say your team's not pushed up that far, and you think you hear a spawn beacon. Okay, so you're exposed. So you want to try. So instead, I see people do this. They'll take the angle and they'll peek. They'll peek it like this. They'll do more of a straight peek. Okay. Well, why don't you just do this? Why don't you just fall back and do a cross angle? This is what I call a cross angle. And a cross angle means basically you're not doing a straight peek. You're not coming up to the corner and peeking out. You're using the corner and you're falling back from the corner, and you're using it to protect you, basically. And what I mean by this is, let's say these rugs, instead of doing a straight peek like here and exposing yourself to this angle and this angle, you can just do this and expose yourself just to this angle. You can throw a nade, chuck a nade. Okay, you don't see hit markers. You didn't get a destroyed explosive, so you know there's no one in there. So then you can just cross angle here using this one. And that's just a basic little tip that I can give you guys. And that may seem obvious, but I see so many people that it's almost like I don't think they think about it before they do it. They feel like this necessary need to come up to a corner and do a straight peek. And exposing themselves, which I also do a How Not to Be a Noob episode on limiting angles. And you really don't want to stay expose yourself to more than 2 angles, which really might be okay if you did this. But why expose yourself to extra angles if you don't have to? Why not just fall back, cross angle here, throw your nade, get no hit markers. Okay, we know no one's in there. Cross angle here. Why don't you just use something like that? And you guys can use this tip. I mean, there's tons of different situations you guys can use this tips for. I mean, like, find another good example. Okay, let's say you have your team's pushed back and you guys are moving to Bravo. They could be in this hallway, they could be down here, or even pop out right behind here. So I see a lot of people do this. Okay, you're exposing yourself to 1, 2, 3, 4 different angles, when you can just use the cross angle. One angle, chuck a nade maybe, make sure there's nobody in there. You don't see them on the mini-map. Your friendlies have cleared them out. You make sure there's no one in there. Cross angle here. Now you're only exposing yourself to this angle if someone pops out here or here. And that's very little movement to move. So you got the angle right there. And then if you know no one's in there, you can do a quick peek there and come back. And just use it as a cross angle. It's basically peeking. You're just kind of falling back from the corner more and using it to your advantage only. It's like checking off one section at a time. I hope you guys found these tips helpful. I'm going to be having more videos out tonight, more than likely. I hope you guys like these tips. Please click that like and subscribe tab. And this is JP Baseball Gamer out.